I don't buy iron tablets. Here is what I grow instead. Welcome to Lively Garden. My name is Vivian and let's learn together. Most people rely on iron pills to keep their energy up, but I want us to start growing all the iron that we need right now here in my garden, also there in your garden. And guess what? You don't need a lot of space. You can do this in your small space. You can also do this in containers. And honestly, it's better this way and also cheaper. Let's get into what I grow to keep my iron levels up naturally. Let's start off with spinach. Spinach gives you a decent dose of iron, especially when cooked. Just 100 grams of cooked spinach can get you around 3.6 milligrams of iron. You can pair it with vitamin C rich foods like lemon, bell peppers, or tomatoes to maximize iron absorption. The second one are the beets green. You see when you grow beetroot, the leafy green. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Not the beetroot itself, but the leafy green on top of the beetroot. And they're oftenly thrown out, but actually they pack more iron than spinach. Guess what is even more wild? They are more nutritious than the actual beetroot. And you can eat them raw or cooked. Number three is mint. But for you to get 100 grams of iron from mint, you will need a whole bunch of bunches. Let me give you a realistic portion. 1 tablespoon of chopped mint will give you around 2 grams of iron. So mint might be the hardest to incorporate because let's be real, you're not making a mint salad. But still every sprinkle in your tea, in your salads, here and there, it will still help. Our number four is parsley, which is another iron superstar. A tablespoon of chopped parsley will give you around 4 grams of iron. But like mint, most people only eat small amounts at a time. You will definitely not eat a bowl of parsley. But even the small amounts and the sprinkle will still count. So if you haven't planted parsley, please plant. Have you ever heard of the stinging nettle? Now, I don't have it in my garden, but I thought I should mention it since we are talking about iron and I'm looking for it. If you're in Kenya and you know somewhere I can get it, please let me know. Nettles are like nature's multivitamin. A cup of cooked nettles can give you up to 4 mg of iron, and they're also packed with vitamin C, calcium, and even protein. Just don't eat them raw unless you like pain. Yeah, unless you're into pain. So nettles must be like cooked or dried before eating to neutralize the sting. And they're great in soups, pastas, teas, or sauteed like spinach. There's something I didn't mention, and I should mention it at this point. Now, what is the recommended daily iron intake per day? Now, let's go to adult women. For women between 19 years to 50 years, they're required to have 18 milligrams of iron per day. For adult men, that is for men from 19 years of age, they require 8 milligrams of iron per day. The reason women require more iron per day is due to menstruation. And then for women who are above 51 years of age, that is women who are postmenopausal, they require 8 milligrams of iron per day. And then pregnant women require 27 milligrams per day. Please engage with me and let me know if you find this video useful, or if you'd like for me to talk about more nutrients like vitamin C, vitamin K, vitamin A, calcium, folate, and magnesium, and I'll be happy to do that. Let's talk about kale. Since we consume a lot of that in my country, it's very functional. 1 cup of cooked kale gives you nearly 5 milligrams of iron, plus more than your daily vitamin C needs. So that combo makes it super absorbable. And I will finish this off with my favorite weed, dandelions. What I like about dandelions is that every part is edible. The root, the leaves, the flowers, even the stem, though it's bitter. You can saute the greens, you can roast the root for tea, or even make dandelion wine from flowers. Nothing goes to waste. And they are more nutritious than most store-bought greens. Dandelion greens have more iron and calcium than spinach, and are super high in vitamins A, C, and K. So please don't uproot or kill that dandelion as weed in your garden, because they are growing free superfoods packed with iron, vitamins, and lots of healing benefits. And nature's overachiever right here. So yeah, while most people are spending money on iron supplements, I'm just out here picking my own medicine. From spinach to nettles, amaranth to dandelion, your garden can grow the nutrients your body needs. You don't need a farm, you don't even need a yard. A couple of pots, a bit of soil, and some sunshine. That's all it takes to start growing real food that actually fuels you. And it's not just about iron. When you grow your own, you know it's organic, you know it's fresh, you know what's in your food because you put it there. So skip the supplements. Grow your greens, your body, and your soil will thank you. So if you're ready to grow your own medicine, hit that subscribe button. I've got a ton of videos coming on what to plant, when, and how to turn your backyard into a vitamin aisle.